right. Awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe Edition.
Batman's trying to beat me up. Yes, I suppose that is pretty funny.
We are currently trying to save the warden, but in order to save the warden, we need to grab something. And that something, I believe, is in this area.
I see him!
Okay, so it does work. No, it doesn't. That was a counter.
I got him!
Come on. Come on.
He's real! Over here!
Oh, I had to analyze them first. That is dumb. That actually kind of makes me mad. Like, I know exactly what they are. Okay, the device can be activated by sudden burst of electricity. We don't have that. We need to go and get that. That's what we're getting right now. We're getting like the I forgot what it's called. But you know the thing that like shoots out the electrical bobbies and does the things. You know the one. Okay. Jeez. 8-1. Ooh, I continued Kaggle, the right answer, the anime I talked about a couple of times in these playthroughs. I've continued it. I'm on episode, I think, door locked electronically. Okay. On episode 5, 6, maybe 7.
Live from Blackgate, it's everyone's favorite new game show, Match or Die.
I love that game.
Brought to you by Shirley's Squirting Flowers and Larry's Poison Licorice. Now a new trout.
Trout.
Help me welcome our first contestant, a housewife from Pasadena who loves blue underwear and thingy belts. Say hello to Batman.
It's not blue.
Here's how we play our game. Solve the puzzle, and I'll give you what you need to rescue the warden. If you don't solve it, well, you'll leave with a lovely parting gift. A lifetime supply of dead prison officials. Ready to play? Let's match or die!
Okay. The targets are set up to swivel when hit. Match or die. Okay. Ho ho.
Ooh, epic fail.
Okay. Oh, I have to come down here. Crap. Dang it. That's sad. Okay. Gotcha. So it's a matching game. I mean, that does match with jokes. He is a bit of a silly Billy. Okay. So okay.
Impressive start, but you've got a long way to go.
Darn it.
Ooh, epic fail.
Okay. Nope. There we go.
Hey, have you played this game before?
Yeah, once, technically. I think it was, should probably this one. Oh, there we go.
Hey, have you played this game before?
Happy.
We have got to start screening our contestants better.
Alright. That's one nonsensical game done. Shot batarang acquired. An upgrade for batarangs. Each batarang now carries a high capacity battery. Use shot batarangs to stun enemies, short out electronics, or arc electricity between two different locations. Babes. Okay. I thought he was about to, you know, fall to his death or something. Switch to call the freight train. Should be activated by sudden burst of electricity. Alright. But yeah. A little further down, caught the right answer. And got to a part where, remember how I said that this being Zashunina, that's his name. That's the alien guy. I don't want to go back down. But do I have to do this? Fine. Oh, wait a second. There we go. This is also needing a guy who's like this, again, alien or other being from what he terms the anisotropic. he gave humanity this wham, and this wham is this device that provides infinite energy, and he wants to give it to all humanity. And he gave it all, though, to Japan, because that's where he showed up. There came kind of a problem, though, because the UN is like, no singular country should have control over all the wham. And of course, it's the United States that was whining the most about it, because of course it was. Anyway, that's not where I need. So go this way. So after some deliberation and thinking, they came to a decision. And Japan, the Prime Minister of Japan, held a emergency press conference and announced that, okay, Nihon, Japan, will be handing over all 136 something pieces of wham to the UN. However, they had some scientists examine these wham devices.
Joker has the warden. Rescuing him should be my first priority.
Okay. And so these researchers examine the wham devices. And this woman, this one researcher, I forgot her name, she determined how wham is made. She explained that with how wham works, okay, it is a kind of like a faucet for energy that is taken from the anisotropic world Zashinina is from. So the wham itself is not producing the energy. It is just funneling the energy from that anisotropic world into this world. And so she explained it's a bit tricky, but because it is just a faucet and you just need to make sure you have, she said that it's the shape of the object that matters. It's the shape of it that allows for that funneling of that energy from the anisotropic to happen. So she demonstrated how you can make wham. She took some pieces of paper, folded them in a very particular fashion. She slammed down onto them, and they took on this form, and they started floating. And thus she made wham. She made this faucet that can funnel this energy from the anisotropic world into their world. Thing is, though, Japan broadcast this information live. And it was a worldwide broadcast. It was not censored. It was not filtered. It's just out there. And so people were upset with Japan for doing that because they're like,
Joker has
so
the
I can't do
warden.
that.
Rescuing him should be my first priority.
They're like, oh, so now anyone can make Wham. What if terrorists gets their hands on this? What if other people who are bad actors get good at making this, again, infinite energy and use it for nefarious purposes? Which, you know, fair concern. I need to find the next one, the next box. Very fair concern. And so, but yeah, everyone knows how they can make it. Thing is, though, it's kind of hard to make. Zashinina explained that those who have a who have a better handle on the anisotropic world, or they have a mindset that makes them more accepting of this concept of the anisotropic world, they're more likely to be able to make Wham. So thus far, only 2 people have been successful in making Wham. Shindo, who is the negotiator between Japan / humanity, and Zashinina, the alien guy who, you know, started all this. And the doctor lady who demonstrated how to make it. So that was interesting. And then finally, the last thing I saw was that Zashinina was talking with Shindo. He's like, all right, so that's one issue fixed. Y'all need energy? Well, now you got it. So that's one thing that's no longer should be a concern for you guys. Next is this. Shindo, how long has it been since you slept? And Shindo thought about it, and yeah, it's been a while. It's been quite a bit since the man has slept. And Zashinina makes like this replication of a brain or something, and he basically says like, humanity now will not need sleep, and that's it. That's the end of the episode. I was like, what? What do you, huh? This show is wild. I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's not really action packed. It's not all that, I guess you could say, visually interesting, though there was one part where they tried, because the Shinina came down to this world with the use of this giant cube he calls Kado. That's named Kado. So this is how I leave. I don't need to leave. I need the other boxes. But yeah, he came in this cube named Kado, and it's in not the best position, not the best place. So they negotiated with him to determine a better place for it to be. This is where I just was. I'm trying to think where I can go now. So they negotiated with Zashinina on a better location for the Kado cube to be. So it was pretty cool actually watching them move the cube from where it was originally to the new location. Just jump over. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, it was pretty good. The animation was really cool. Seeing it go from one place to the next. So yeah. So now he's trying to help humanity no longer need sleep. And I feel like the thing that I'm still really curious about is hastily that's 3. Got one more. Oh, got that door open. Oh, there we go. That I'm still curious about is why. Like, I don't understand why Zashinina, this anisotropic being from another dimension or parallel universe or something.
Warden, are you hurt?
No, just angry this is happening in my prison.
Fair.
Joker's gone to your office and barricaded himself in. Is there any other way to...
Yes, there's a panic hatch in my office behind the bookshelf. It leads down to the sewers beneath Blackgate. Prison board made me put it in just in case a riot got out of hand.
So why didn't you use it when things went crazy out there?
I wasn't going to leave my staff. But the Joker must have found out about the escape hatch somehow. Came up through it and caught me.
I'll have to head to the industrial complex's sewer access and go down to go up. And Joker knows it. Warden, find yourself a safe place to hide until...
I won't hide while my people need me. A hard case like Black Mask can take my eye, but I'll never let anyone take my staff. You deal with the Joker. I'll help them.
Understood.
I love a man who is determined. He's like, bump that hiding. I'm gonna get my people back. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we gotta go back to industrial. I don't want to. Find a secret entrance to Warden's office. Very well. Alright. But yeah, I was just like, why does Zashinina care about giving humanity these things? Like, what does it do for him? What is the purpose? Like, he keeps saying how, oh, giving this stuff to humanity is the right answer. But I'm like, why? How is that the right answer? But I like the show a lot. Again, it's nothing flashy. It's I forgot. Cause shonen, all that stuff. Oh, is it shoujo? It might be a shoujo. It's probably a shoujo. Let me look. I'm curious. See details. It didn't say. Yeah, I don't know, but it's probably a shoujo, so that would be a show that's meant for older men. Actually, probably not. It's probably for older women. Like I think that's Saiyan, something like that. I can't remember. Even though I've been watching animes for a while now, I still don't know all the terminologies. I only recently learned isekai. So, and apparently I have watched a couple of isekais and I didn't know what type that meant. So, but yeah, it's nothing flashy, it's nothing like really, it's not an action-packed show is what I'm basically trying to say. But it's fun. It's very interesting to me. I don't know how to describe it. I definitely have to pause sometimes and like think about what's being said to make sure I'm comprehending everything. Like it's definitely, I wouldn't say an easy show to watch, but it's fun. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be watching probably tonight again while I eat my snacky snack after work. Okay, does this lead to an exit at all? Okay, so that will take me... No, I don't need to go this way. Yeah, I actually been putting, because there was another show I was watching, Tatketsu, Fate of the Majority. I think I talked about it a little bit in one of my previous playthroughs. I kind of put that on the back burner actually to finish Kado the Right Answer because I'm just intrigued more by Kado the Right Answer right now. But I think I'll probably end up finishing Tatketsu this weekend. Binge through it along with my Rising and my Rising and the Shield Hero and what's it, Gachakuta, I think I said it is, with the, you know, I talked about a little bit, the kid who was thrown to like a trash heap and like there's trash monsters. Episode 3 was delayed because of something, I don't know. Oh, they had like, I think voting in Japan, and so they had to delay it, something like that. So that was that. Okay, so where am I going? I'm gonna go that way. Okay. I think I see how to access it. So it was kind of disappointing having to wait for that. But it's coming out this weekend. So I will be watching that with my Rising Shield Hero, with the Tatketsu, and Alice and Zoroku. Let's see, what else am I watching? I think that's it. I'm watching a lot of animes right now. With the Gachakuta. Again, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Please, let me make sure I'm getting that right. I forgot. Because I don't know why it's so complicated for me to remember what the heck the show is called. Bruh, I literally watched it not long ago. Running the show. Okay, Gachakuta. I was right, Gachakuta. In episode 2, I'm not sure I talked about it, but at the end of episode 1, the last thing you see is homie, what's his name? Ruda. There it is. He sets up and he's like, I'm in absolute hell, and there's like this giant garbage junk monster with like these really savage looking teeth and is like about to attack him and stuff like that. It's crazy. Anyway, next episode 2, you meet this guy whose name escapes me. Okay, so I can't go there. How am I supposed to get to the sewers then? Wait. Maybe... I doubt I have to come all the way over here to get to the sewers. That would be insanity. Find secret entrance to Warden's office. But this guy comes up and he helps Rudo a bit. And I forgot, cleaner? I think he called himself a cleaner. And he has like, okay, here's something. Oh, this isn't what I need. Oh wait, maybe it is. Armor. Ah, this is pointless. This isn't what I need at all. I was thinking, oh, this could get me to another area I need. Let me see. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Like, I'm trying to think what would be logical. Like, I can't imagine them having me run. I might have to Google it. I don't want to be wandering around too long. I don't have much longer to go. Yeah, I'm gonna just Google it. Let's see. Secret entrance. Warden. Office. Arkham. Urgent. Fuck it. Let's see. It says return to the industrial zone and head all the way to the dead end with the running sewer pipe. Okay, I don't need to find the warden. I found the warden. I need to get to the secret entrance. Return to head all the way to the end with the running sewer pipe. All the way to the end with the running sewer pipe. That sounds familiar. But yeah, this cleaner helps him, and Rudo, as you can imagine, does not trust this guy. And if I remember correctly, the cleaner is like, all right, here. And he tosses him into like this opening. He drags and tosses him into this opening. And he's like, I forgot what the cleaner said, but it seemed to be something, he's basically trying to show Rudo how the world is right now. He did it in a very jacked up, rude manner, in my opinion, but okay. All the way to the end of the sewer pipe. And so this group of guys come up and they're like, is it actually one of the people from the sky? Because I forgot what they called the people who were from up above, but I think it was like sky person, sky people, or high people, something. I forgot what it was. But they're like, oh my gosh, we've never seen a live one before. Okay, I'm confused. I don't want to get lost and start wandering around this place and then I don't find where I need to go correctly. I only got like maybe 20 more minutes before I got to hop off. Nope, not what I need. Okay, so he leaves. Oh, I think I need to go all the way back to... Oh, wait, no. Nope, he leaves the facility. He goes to the industrial complex. It seems like he hasn't even been to the industrial place yet. This is from, I'm looking on YouTube, from YouTuber Media Pool. Yeah, he hasn't even been in an industrial complex. I've been in there. Fight. He deals with that. Okay, so... I think I remember how to get to that area.
You gotta be kidding me! He's real!
That's so stupid. He went after that guy like a dingo. Yeah, like, oh, we haven't seen one of them before, one of them sky people. You want some food? And so they take him, and then they suddenly are throwing him into like this van. I think I need to go this way. And what's in the van? Rudo's like, what are you doing? And they flip, because at first they were being real nice, just like, oh, they're not terrible people. But no, they suck. Because it turns out they hate
Money from Jimmy. In case of dealing with a boss who's sporting a few loose screws, the best policy is just smile and nod. On me!
Crap.
Now! I found someone! I've had it with this! Got him! If he's gone, we gotta be sure. Keep looking. I can feel him out there. Waiting.
They hate this guy, people. And they're like, we're going to sell your body. Like, they're going to cut him up and sell his body parts. And he's like, they're like shoving his face
Some days, it don't pay to get out of bed.
into what they're calling food. It's like literal garbage.
That's him.
Oh, shoot.
That's him. Why won't you die?
Yeah, acting out of. And it's really, really gross. It's really messed up. And I was so annoyed. Just like, gosh dang it, I can't escape it. I cannot escape freak nature. Doing terrible things to children. I can't do it. I am so good at finding that crap.
It's him.
Oh, crap. Oh, that was bad. It is so bad. Okay, I think I started watching Gatsukota immediately after watching Case of Vanitas, and that had a whole lot of nonsense in it too. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm just a child torture magnet
Nobody
or
got a sense of
something.
humor around here.
But yeah, they start forcing his face in like this crap. I don't know what it is. And Babyface snaps.
None of this makes much sense to me. Yeah, I can play it cool. No problem. Man, we
And
got problems.
he starts
Damn.
willingly, like voluntarily eating the food.
I know you're
It's
up there.
not food. It's like literal. I think it's
Keep
rotten
your eyes open. He
garbage.
could be anywhere.
And he's able to tap into like these abilities where it seems to
If we
be
make it out of this, first thing I'm gonna do is call my ma.
that if you have an object that
This whole
was
city's
taken
going to crap.
care of, you can tap into like this power associated with the object and manipulate it and do like all these and do
yeah.
these things. I don't remember exactly how it works because it's been like I think about a week or two since I watched the show. But that seems to be the gist of it. So he has these gloves he got from his adopted father, who was murdered. And so because of that, those gloves now have what they call a soul in them, and therefore it seems to be he's able to tap into this type of power to do crazy things, like crazy abilities and stuff like that. That's what it seems to be. Um, it's pretty cool. I like the idea that they have these supernatural cool powers, but it's not magic. It's unique. I haven't seen that type of thing before, so I appreciate that. And I think that episode ends with the cleaner guy Rudo had met earlier, who had saved him from the giant trash monster. I think that dude comes back, and dude's like, "Hey, you want to become a cleaner?" And I think that's the end of episode 2. So no idea what's going to happen in episode 3. Okay, that's heading back where I came from. So I went the wrong direction. I went in a circle by the looks of it. This place is very annoying to navigate. So very interesting show. But yeah, I need to start finding shows like that. I'm over it. It's like, stop torturing kids. Stop trying to do creepy things with their bodies or their body parts. They need those, you idiots. I think I went in a circle by accident. Sorry, y'all, 'cause I was really thinking I would make some type of progress, but now they have it so I have to run all the way back to this place. Do I maybe come here now? Yeah, I had a feeling this would take me up. So now I'm here. That's not what I need. This map is just so confusing. And I've never really been good at reading the maps in this game. Maybe go this way? Okay, and then go that way maybe? Because currently the direction I'm headed would take me that way. No, I think that would take me back around. Okay, I think this is actually what I need. Pump room. I think. No, that takes me here, and that's not anything. I feel like we came over here. We didn't find anything. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
Hey, he's over here. On me! I got him! It's him! I got him! I got him!
Oh.
I see you! Get your asses over here!
Come on.
Follow me! I got him! Got him!
There should be a freaking way to stop all that.
Over here! He's right here! Hey! He's here! I see him!
Come on. So I can dodge the knife attacks, I think.
Here! Here!
I don't want to hold going on so much right now.
It's him!
Can you get the guy that actually needs to be son?
I got him! I got him! Follow me! Let's get him! There he is!
Goodness gracious, I can't freaking see. Can you guys please shut up? Why are you messaging me? What? There's nothing important. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm really, really good at finding those types of shows. I don't do it on purpose. And the annoying thing is, like, those shows are usually, like, despite having to watch children suffer over and over and over again, the shows are really good. Industrial generators. Okay. Another thing that's been on my mind, because it's always on my mind, is banana fish. So I think I talked about a little bit how I found the manga online. And nice. So nothing here? So why did I come over here? I hate this place a lot. Right when I think I'm making progress, it's nothing. It's literally nothing. So this allows me to exit this place. I don't want to do that. I need to go all the way back now. Hey. But yeah, I found the Banana Fish manga. And so I just been reading kind of random parts. Just kind of curious like how it differs from the anime, the differences in translations and all that stuff. And there are quite a few differences. I noticing that I really like how they translated certain things in the anime a lot more than they do in the manga. At least on the translated manga I found. So not that way, but that's where it came from. So that doesn't make any sense to me. So maintenance access? Yes? Maybe? Yeah, the way to translate things in the anime are I feel like more clear, more natural, not as cringy, bit more realistic, etc. Do I go this way? Okay, that might be something. But there are certain things I'm so glad they changed, because this kid says some things in the translated manga that I'm just like, I don't need to hear him say that. He's a freaking nut. Oh my gosh.
Over here!
But he's my nut. That is my boy. That is my son. Okay, so because we keep being attacked, I feel like we're going in the right direction. Like, I don't like it. You didn't need to say that. I'm not gonna repeat that now I think about it. I don't want to repeat that. But I've not even talked about this before. And you know what? I probably shouldn't, because let me see. I think this is a dead end. Let me see. Yeah, I need to go all the way back. This place is a hole. Like, this is just where you deal with black mass. I guess I could. I don't want to, though. I don't want to reiterate the things I've read this kid say. Like, what is... Just know this kid is completely unhinged in the manga. It is something. Oh my goodness. Again, still love him. That's still my son. That's still my kid. Like, goodness gracious. I really appreciate them making him a bit more, I guess you could say, eloquent in the anime compared to how he is in the manga. Again, in the translated one I'm reading. I don't know why I keep repeating that, but I just want to make sure you understand that. Because maybe there's another translation of the manga that's a bit better than what I have. So I don't think this will lead to anything I need. But yeah, I came from here. Yeah, no. That's not what I need. So maybe... Come on. Oh, here we go. I know. Go here. Go over here. Oh, wait, no. This is the bat claw, right? I think this is the bat claw. Yeah, I need the bat claw for this. This isn't going to help me. Ooh, so close. Yeah, I'm going to have to like Google or something where the freak I'm supposed to be going now, because this place is a freaking maze and this map is so bad. But that's where I'm going to have to stop, kind of get up, shower, and get ready for work. But yeah, maybe the translation of the manga is better than the one I have, and maybe closer to that of the anime. I just know for the one I have found, kid's an absolute nut. The things he says, can it's something. It is truly, truly something. He's a lot more vulgar, a lot more, I guess you could say, seductive, but I wouldn't even call that seductive. It's just kind of gross. Like, for example, there's a scene where, again, did I talk about this? I think I did. I'm going to reiterate it because I can't remember whether or not I talked about this. I'm sorry. I just end up saying things. I can't remember what I said sometimes. But when he was being... I think I did talk about it. Anyway, he was being attacked by this character, Fox. And in the anime, after Fox is like, oh, why don't you join hands with me, Ash, and work with me instead? I can do the dirty work and you can, just be the head of our organization and we can have a good old dandy time. Doesn't that sound great? He didn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. And Ash is like, I'd rather kiss a slug than to join hands with you. So that's an anime. In the manga I read, he said something very different. He says, like, you gotta be kidding me. You're crazy. I would rather give a monkey a rim job than to join hands with you. Which, that is a much worse statement. In my opinion, I greatly prefer slug. Kiss slug. So I'm so glad they didn't translate it to that other thing in the anime as they did in the manga, because those are strong words, son. Those are very strong words. Slug is understandable. That other thing, that's a bit much. So, but yeah, that's just an example of just like how vulgar, how, again, cracked this kid is in the manga. It is something. Truly, truly something. Yeah. Experience. Anyway, that's enough of that. I gotta get going. So hopefully next playthrough I can figure out where the heck this sewer pipe is so that we can continue to blast the game. I might end up Googling it or something, or finding like an exact video to show me exactly where it is I need to go. Because again, this map's very confusing. This place is freaking maze. I'm lost. I don't remember where these sewer pipes are. Like, it sounds familiar, but I can't remember how I'm supposed to get there. So I don't want to spend a bunch of time wandering trying to find it. So I'm gonna Google it, see if we can get it, and then I'll just follow whatever it is I find online. But that's for next time. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye bye.